guys, Opinionated Horsewoman here. I thought I would bring you a little DIY tonight. I make my own hyaluronic serum for my skin, and it's a product that I have purchased on Amazon and in powdered form, and I make my own serum that I can apply on my hands, on my face and neck, anywhere I want. So the product is micro ingredients, pure hyaluronic acid. See that? You got it on Amazon. Comes in this cute silver envelope, and it comes in powdered form, and I have it here. Let's see if it says how much you get. It's 100 milligrams. You get 30 grams dietary. It's a dietary supplement powder is what they call it. And this is what I use to make a serum for my face. So as you can see, it's definitely powdery. I just try to keep the powder at the bottom and then kind of just roll it up to keep it from going everywhere. It's vegan, no preservatives, no additives, non-GMO, it's kosher and gluten-free. Again, this is sold as like a supplement, dietary supplement. So the directions are to add 100 milligrams or a scant of 1/3 of a teaspoon twice daily. I use it as a serum on my face, and it's a little messy, so I actually have one of these little sticks, just a wood stick for like waxing. Works really nice as a really tiny spatula. And the reason why, you'll see, I reconstitute and make 1 ounce of serum at a time. So I have just a 1 ounce bottle here that I use when I do this. So I take my 1 ounce bottle, and then make sure you buy distilled water. You want it no minerals, none of that funky stuff in your tap water. You don't want hard tap water or anything with chemicals. If you're on city water, you don't want that. So what I do is I unscrew the cap and I pour in, not all the way to the top, but if you can see the sticker, I go right to about the top of the sticker with my distilled water. And then I just take my waxing stick. You might find it easier to use like a little mini spoon if you can find one. It's going to depend on the size of the opening on your bottle, but I take my mini waxing spatula and I just take like that much, and I probably do that twice at the most for my 1 ounce of distilled water. And you just tap it in. It's going to float on top of the water and it's not going to mix in. And here's the trick. Once you get that in there, replace your cap and everything's tight, you need to refrigerate this overnight. By refrigerating it and having the water get down to refrigerator temperature, the hyaluronic acid will bind to the water and produce the serum, and it produces it in a gel. How thick you want will depend upon what you like and how much hyaluronic acid you use. So if you like your hyaluronic serums for your face to be really like more jelly and gooey, you're going to want to use more of the powder, the hyaluronic acid powder. If you really like it to kind of glide on and just really feel more watery, you're going to want to use less. So I find it's really a personal preference. So I would experiment, and that's the nice thing. I have owned this for like 2 years and I still have so much hyaluronic acid left. I mean, I've made bottles for my friends, my relatives. It's going to last me a long time, and I keep it tight, airtight, and I do keep it out of the sunlight in the bag that it was provided. I just keep everything together and just make it as I need it. So I have been using it, gosh, long time now. I used to purchase it, which is how I have this bottle. I used to purchase it. You can buy, obviously, hyaluronic acid serum in the stores, but to be honest with you, I'll link to this on Amazon. It's not expensive, and it lasts forever, years. Even if you use it like forever on your face. I don't use it all over my body because you would have to make many ounces of it, and I don't need to, but I put it on after I wash my face. I let it dry, and as soon as I feel like it's starting to dry, I immediately moisturize. As one of the things of hyaluronic acid is it attracts water. So if you put hyaluronic acid serum on your skin and you don't put a moisturizer over the top of it, what it will actually do is suck the moisture out of your skin. That's not what you want. You want to be sucking and putting moisture in your skin. So you should not leave pure bare hyaluronic acid on your skin. You need to cover it with your moisturizer, a good quality moisturizer that will lock in that hyaluronic acid and will lock in moisture. I basically put this on right out of the shower, maybe pat my face damp dry. I don't dry my face real hard because the idea is the hyaluronic acid is pushing that moisture into your skin. And like I said, as soon as I feel like the serum is kind of settled into my skin, I immediately put a good quality moisturizer over the top. And I will do another video on my whole skincare regimen, but this is a great way, a very inexpensive way to make your own hyaluronic acid serum, because buying this by the ounce is really expensive, but making it yourself is not at all expensive. It's really easy. I just make it up at night, throw it in the refrigerator. There's no preservatives in it, but because I only make 1 ounce at a time, I have never had this go bad. Now granted, I do not keep this exposed to sunlight. I don't have a window in my bathroom, it just happens to be that way, but I've never had this go bad. If I didn't use it as frequently as I use it, it might go bad, but I would say that, you know, 1 ounce lasts me easily 2 weeks. Unless if my face is really dry and I'm just really caking it on, it might last me 10 days. But, you know, by the time I would be worried about it going bad, I'm already making a new product, and I've never had a problem. So if you are worried about it, you can refrigerate it every night. Up to you. I've never had a problem with it. So again, make sure you use the distilled water, because you don't want to use anything that has chemical, like tap water. A lot of cities are putting chemicals in their water. If you're on a well, there can be groundwater chemicals. There's could be hard minerals in there. You just want pure H2O, no chemicals, and then your hyaluronic acid. So I hope you guys give this a whirl. I will link to this product in the description below. Again, I got it on Amazon. There could be other places to get it, but I've had great results with this product, and definitely think you should give it a try. Let me know if you guys have ever tried anything like this, maybe with another company's hyaluronic acid supplement powder. But I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching my video, and please hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications on when I upload new videos, and have a great night.